O.J. Simpson's passing has briefly thrusted his name back into the spotlight. His name elicits very strong opinions or reactions based on who you're talking to. To say that his legacy is complicated is an understatement, obviously. I'm not going to discuss all the reasons why his legacy is complicated. That has been covered and analyzed by millions of people over the years. I'm going to briefly discuss his complicated legacy in the black community and why I feel that he did not deserve the support that he had received from the black community during his trial. In the many years leading up to his epic fall from grace, OJ had developed a very condescending, uppity attitude toward the black community, viewing black people of a certain socio-economic background as being beneath him. I'm O.J. Simpson, America's male sweetheart. I have a beautiful blonde white wife. I live in the wealthy exclusive enclave of Brentwood. I've been accepted in all the country clubs. I get to go to all the places that you people can't go to unless you're the help. You black peasants are nowhere near my level.
Well, I'm not black. I'm OJ.
Bruh.
Something he allegedly said that was referenced in the epic 30 for 30 documentary OJ Made in America, I think perfectly captures the attitude he had developed toward the black community.
Throughout the process, I promised him I would stay with him. I said, it's time, I gotta handcuff you now. You need to be handcuffed. I'm sorry, this is the way it works. And as we take off, Simpson is amazed at the crowds. He just couldn't believe there was this many people there. And he said, what are all these niggers doing in Brentwood?
Car full of white dudes, he's the only black guy there, probably had a big ass watermelon grin from ear to ear, talking about, hey, what are all these ninjas doing in Brentwood? Am I right, fellas? Am I right? And I have no doubt that that happened because that's consistent with the attitude that he had developed. So why did a lot of black people rally around OJ? I believe it had more to do with the frustration and anger toward the criminal justice system in the aftermath of Rodney King. That's what drove the support more than anything. O.J. Simpson's all-star legal team, knowing this, capitalized on it masterfully. And O.J. Simpson self-servingly accepted the black community's support. Not because he appreciated it, because he didn't. As I described earlier, he had been distancing himself from the black community completely, didn't want anything to do.
Well, I'm not black. I'm OJ.
It was purely out of self-preservation that he accepted the black community's support. He was a narcissistic opportunist with one goal in mind: to get away with something he most likely did.